Oops. Turn that down so it doesn't echo. Hello, it's your girl Silas, and I am back with another episode of my Baldur's Gate 3 second playthrough. This is episode 78. Last we left off, kind of gallivanting through the halls of the House of Hope. I don't think I've gotten... Did I save Hope yet? I don't know. I don't remember. So this is another voiceover episode. Apparently my vocal channel was trolling me, I guess, whenever I did this episode. So, here we are. Anyway.
No time to dally.
So, I took the back way around. I think I was getting decimated by fireballs. I don't really remember. But I'm finally going to encounter Harleep. Or Harlip. I think it's Harleep. But anyway, my first playthrough, I totally missed the Devil's Fee in the House of Hope. And, my first playthrough, it wouldn't have really made sense to go here, but I just didn't know it existed. Obviously, I'd had many encounters with Raphael. However, never dawned on me that I should seek out his home. And I did see the mansion, Devil's Fee Mansion, but I just never went into it in my first playthrough. So this has been my own little mini adventure into the House of Hope, and it has been hellish. Now, I think a couple of episodes ago when I first entered the House of Hope, I already set up the throne room because you guys have been following my playthroughs for any amount of time. You know that I am a fan of BG3, and I like to watch other people's playthroughs, and I'm like, okay, this is time for strategy. Just, you gotta use some brain cells instead of some muscles. So this time I set up the throne room, I think, nicely. Definitely going back and looking at some of these, I think that I could make this even more fantastic the next time, considering all the leftover stuff I had in inventory after this fight was over. I could have encumbered all of my party members and traveled here, and then we would have been good. So I think I'll do that for my third playthrough, or whichever next playthrough I decide to post on YouTube or Rumble. But yeah, so I guess I'm reading here. Y'all, the screen is so tiny in post-production. Oh, okay. Corilla's transcript. Well, this is interesting. I am noticing all kinds of new features in my editing software now. But anyway, so we are here. Did I pause this or what? Okay, I think I had to, like, looked away or was looking something up, which is kind of the norm for me in my playthroughs. But anyway, finally encountering Harley, and I'd seen him, I'd laughed at him, but actually coming across this man in the game was a wild experience. I feel like I talked faster than the video is moving. What was past Sightless even thinking? I don't know.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
I had a message in my folder about nudity with this dude, but I really don't know what's acceptable here now.
And here to take.
Technically, everything important is covered up, so I think I'll live. I also didn't do anything with Harley, so I think I'm fine. I think we're okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. I can scroll into this now. Why am I here? Well, clearly I'm here because, I should have chosen accident. I think next time I'll choose accident. Towards the middle end of my playthrough, I was really leaning into my barbarian-ish character and trying to roleplay as that. But I find that when I play this game, I often incorporate parts of my own personality into the character and into the gameplay itself. So, I'm subject sometimes to be a little sassy. Other times I am subject to be a little truthful, just depends. But I feel like here, with as long as it's taking me.
Do not lie.
Oh, I chose that one. Okay, well,
is your last
okay.
chance.
I'm not lying. I promise. I'm not lying. What do you mean I only get 2 chances? That's so mean.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that.
I don't need to tell y'all,
and
but
you want to take it
we're gonna end up fighting Harley. Mostly because I remember specifically wanting his harnesses and underwear. That is a wild statement to say out loud, but it's what I wanted.
Very
naughty. And now that I think about it, even after I got it, I don't think I got the effect I was looking for, so it's kind of bust. But, am I saving or reloading?
Why don't we play a game?
I'm gonna do it.
You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Step quick.
Still on my feet.
Oh, there goes some rage. You know, I've been watching playthroughs lately. Shocker, I know. But I've seen where some people don't always enrage their barbarians, and I don't know if it's because I lack knowledge in the realm of D&D in general. I feel like that's kind of a waste. If you got a barbarian in your party, they should always be enraged when fighting, I feel. It's part of their strength. No pun intended. I don't know, but y'all can let me know in the comments. But also, speaking of comments, today is my birthday, and I am now an elderly lady of 27. So, anyway. So, again, this one's pre-recorded, so it'll be going up on the evening of my birthday. I have no idea what's going to go on for my birthday. You know, I'd rather be indoors reading or obviously loading up BG3. Because at this point in the playthrough, I have stopped recording episodes up until episode 84, and you know, that's kind of not great considering I'm at episode 78 and today is November 16th. So you know, maybe once I am freed from whatever surprise whatever's I'll be doing on my birthday, maybe I'll come home, put my feet up, load up Baldur's Gate 3 and play it for hours and have a bunch of episodes at my disposal. Because, yeah, for once my birthday falls on a weekend this year. Yay! It's been a thing. So as you guys may know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I recently graduated college over the summer, and I'd been in school for 8 years. And for over those 8 years, my birthday was always on a weekday. Always. And so I never truly really got to celebrate. I think maybe once I got to do it a few years ago, maybe. Yeah, I feel like that was a thing. But that was 2019. It is now the year of our Lord 2024, and you know, it's been something, you know. And so, you know, I'm looking forward to embracing the full day of laziness, if you will. I remember now some of my thoughts with the fights here in the House of Hope. I didn't find them as painful as I'd initially expected them to be. Now, obviously, the fireballs, those fireballs doing the Indiana Jones on me with the heat signature lock, you know, that was the most vexing part of this whole process, you know. But if I look back at my folders, let me see. Believe it or not, these are actually really hilarious. Yeah, I'm not even set to fight Raphael yet. That's not for a couple more episodes, y'all. So, you know, I'm gonna have to be strong. But I think it would have been fun to kind of win Harlip over to my side, but I also didn't want to compromise with him, okay?
I'm ready.
He's just so... Raphael annoys me, Harlip annoys me, and I'm like, y'all are not about to manipulate me, so run these hands, you know? And I also noticed, too, once I got the Spirit Guardians, because I think it was pretty integral to the last playthrough that I did, once I got Spirit Guardians, I was spamming it on Shadowheart, and she's a war cleric or something in this playthrough. She's not her original build. That's what I will tell you. she packs a punch, and I was so happy with what I did to her. Doing her leveling process, I could have cried, because it was always a running joke for me in my first playthrough that the only thing that doesn't miss is Shadowheart's attitude. But here in this playthrough, she's actually proven to be a worthy companion. I think I only switched her out a few times earlier on when Lae'zel was around. I'm trying to think, did we fight? Yeah, I think we fought Orin already in this playthrough. I should be able to remember that, but I don't. But I'm fairly certain we fought Orin already, and what is that? My episode 67. Oh no, it went up. Okay. I'm pretty sure I fought Orin. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, I think I fought Orin, and pretty sure I just kind of left Lae'zel at this point to her fate. I don't remember if I took the Githyanki egg from Lae'zel yet. I don't remember, but if I didn't, oh well. At this point, I forget why necessarily, and I think it was like somebody else's playthrough that I was watching. I forget why exactly, though. I was like, dang, I should have not murdered her, because she was, she was on her way to a real redemption arc, I think. But I didn't like her. I don't. She's so condescending and mean, even when she's trying to be nice. And I already had one angsty person in my crew, and I didn't have room for another, And I think the combination, even though this is totally my fault, the combination of Shadowheart, Ascended Astarion, and Lae'zel was not the best. Plus, by the time I hit Act 3, I was already guilted into marrying Gale for the second time. Okay? For the second time. And for those of you who do not know the lore behind this channel, for my last birthday, for my 26th birthday, I pulled all the strings and managed to get a new gaming PC for my birthday / Christmas present, because my birthday's, so close to Christmas. I didn't want to ask for two separate things. Anyway, I spent $1,000 between the PC and the game itself, and I bought it all for Astarion. Yes, you heard me correct. All for Astarion. There was this music video that used his character as like the music video kind of thing, but it was to Bad Romance, and I became obsessed with it because I have a thing for vampires, and they're so full of tragedy. Apparently, I also have a thing for white-haired anime dudes. So Astarion was kind of checking all the boxes, and in true Astarion fashion, I spent somebody else's money basically to get this game, because my old computer was 6 years old or so, 5 or 6 years old, so it was time to replace it. It couldn't keep up with BG3 as it was, so I had to totally redo my setup, which was worth it because I really needed the upgrade, but also I bought it more for the upgrade than I did for my editing purposes, because I used to run another channel. I'm not active on that channel at the moment. I'm thinking about doing a comeback later on next year, but anyway, I got the computer more so for this game than I did for work, basically. And was it worth it? Yes, I binged BG3 in 1 week, and like, if you're gonna nerd out about it, there's only 168 hours in a week. And I clocked 110 hours in 1 week of this game. So Silas was getting no rest. I don't know what Silas was doing, but it wasn't resting. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. And so, anywho, this is the closing of the year, and I'm hoping to finish out this playthrough very strong and figure out what kind of character I want to be in my third playthrough, and how efficiently I can do those episodes and get them out to you guys so you guys can enjoy more of my content. For those of you who are subscribed to the channel, if you want to make my birthday today super special, hit that subscribe button, or if you're watching on Rumble, hit that follow button. I'd appreciate it a lot. Unless you're a bot. I have to say that. Oh my gosh. That's the only thing here lately about posting my videos, is that I get these bots with unsolicited advertisements about their promotion stuff. I'm like, I'm just a girl. Can you go away and stop? And so, especially like on Rumble, where I can't switch between the profiles to comment, and I don't want to comment as my original profile, to tell people to buzz the heck off of my channel, you know, I'm just kind of stuck with, oh, you got a new comment from so-and-so, and I go and read go to read the comment because I'm excited. I'm like, oh, maybe somebody is enjoying my playthrough or has some advice for me. But no, it's somebody trying to break my ankles for ad spend, and I'm like, this is a fun channel. This is not the ad spend channel. Now, if one day it grows to a point where, you know, I have like an active community on this channel as well, I think that would be super cool, because I, you know, busted my butt on my other channel and have a very nice active community over there. And even though I'm on hiatus, I still get comments rolling in and subs and things like that, and lots of interaction. So that's one thing I'm grateful for. But if this fun channel ever reaches that point, cool. If it doesn't, cool. This is basically just my 1 and 2 spot for dumping my gaming content and commentary and stuff, and getting to chit chat with other people prospectively. But yeah, so anyway, I've been yapping for a minute. We kicked Harleep's butt, and I know without a doubt I'm going to get my vampy boy to come disarm that, because I don't know what kind of mischief Raphael would set up for a painting like that, and I definitely wouldn't want him to appear in this room right now. Like, I imagine he'd be so pissed to see Harleep dead in the corner. And high key, these buffs saved my butt a lot. Well, actually, no, I think I had pretty good ones towards the end of Act 1, but definitely in Act 3, I was rolling high. And in Act 2, in Shire's Gauntlet, the most annoying, boring part of this game is Shire's Gauntlet. I get so freaking tired of those trials. And I've only done 2 playthroughs. So, you know. But anyway, if you happen to be watching this and you enjoy my playthroughs and my commentary, let me know in the comments below, what kind of character arc should I do for the next playthrough that I post? Which, who am I kidding? I'll probably post the next one. I need to change my settings while I'm thinking about it in this game. But hope the future Silas will remember that. What are we reading here? The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can... Oh, he's plotting on me. Okay. You know, I feel like Raphael's theme song should be that one Michael Jackson song about, or Rockwell song about watching me. Because, bro, how do you know? Why do you know? For what purpose do you need to know where I am at all given points of my playthrough? Go away. You're like that clingy friend that just doesn't know what personal space is, you know? But you're not even my friend.
Is someone there?
I'm wondering now. Give me one sec.
For a skeleton key.
show your invitation.
None of us should.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Listen. Listen.
From the inside. From the inside.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Raphael knows everything you think.
I should speak up.
Splendid to see you again, Inquisitor.
Okay, where, oh. Okay, this is where we decide our fate. Yeah?
What's next?
Isn't it? Maybe not. I'm feeling like... Did I try to steal that hammer?
From the inside.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The Orphic Hammer. When the Orphic Hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder. It is the Orphic Hammer, right within reach. A magical field surrounds
Yeah, I feel
the
like I
item,
tried to steal it.
preventing you or anyone from touching it.
Did I just
Besides
yank
its
it? What did
control by
Silas
a vocal
do?
Component. Magic words.
Oh my gosh, this throws me off. 3 of us have white hair. Gail, get with the program. Okay. What was I contemplating here? Come on, Silas, make a choice.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Oh, okay.
I'm all for thieving, but let's not be hasty. Steal this, and the devil will notice.
Oh, you chickening out on me now, Astarian. Thought you were gonna be my ride or die, Mr. Vampire Ascendant. Oh, it's saving. That's beautiful. This thing always gave me a creeping sense of paranoia when it would start auto-saving. That's how I knew I was in for some deep doo-doo. Because, like... who's stealing it? Oh no, the archivist. Oh boy.
Splendid to see you again, Inquisitor.
Oh, okay, because I didn't actually steal it.
Examine them, O diabolical dominatrix.
I called it dominatrix.
But they
I
cannot be
totally forgot.
removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152
You know,
correctly filled out.
a character arc in Avernus would be fun, but also all the legalese. I think I would try to claw my way out of Avernus just because of that. And I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Certain law is fun. Business law was really, really fun for me in college. But after dealing with Missoura, and then, you know, I'm pretty sure Raphael is a stickler to his clauses, because, you know, now he come the clause or whatever. I don't think I'd want to deal with them too long. But an enemy arc where we run into Mephistopheles would be really interesting. I think. Oh my gosh, like an arc about after we got rid of Raphael and we ran into Mephistopheles. Because, like, clearly they have some kind of love-hate relationship. Mephistopheles made Harley for his son. His son has statues of Mephistopheles in his house, but then at the same time, Raphael is trying to undermine his father and get the crown of Carsis that his father clearly didn't want him to have. And, you know, I'm not saying that one of them is better than the other, because they're both probably
Master Raphael.
quite diabolical. I mean, after all, Mephistopheles did give Cazador that right to profane ascension, so yeah, you know. And the first playthrough, again, because I didn't really dig deep into Raphael like this
is delightful.
Never once did I realize.
You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose.
I'm sorry, I got caught off guard. Never once did I realize that the man was Raphael's father.
A hopeless situation.
All right, yep, this is where... technically, hell did break loose, okay? Because after I stole the things...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
First of all, I didn't even take the stupid hammer. I took the necklace thing. Yeah. And so at that point, I was just like, you know what? Like, screw it. I'm going to take it all. Got to take it all. Got to take it all. After this point, the fireballs.
Don't mind if I do.
What now?
Still breathing, despite everything. Always room for more. That's curious. If not over, then through.
I've got good news. A bad news. A worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spritzing mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split if you don't mind.
And boom, see the fireball. These things are the biggest pain in the tush that I have ever encountered. Ever. My God, they are horrible. I was getting cremated, every pun intended, by these things. And I'm trying to remember if I saved hope at this point. Did I save hope? I don't think so. Okay. Ooh, my God. Good heavens. I don't think I actually saved hope at this point. I think that... Oh, yeah. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Silas has remembered. I needed the Orphic Hammer to free Hope right? So then, after I got the freaking Orphic hammer, I had to go through all this to get to Hope, to get to the prison door in the floor. And, oh boy, this was... Who closed the door? Yeah, God. Okay, I was doing some very uncoordinated gameplay here, but, you know, why is he holding the hammer? Astarion, what are you doing? At least I got my armor back. There's no keeping up pretenses at that point. But man...
Nothing will stand in my way.
I should have left everybody in the throne room, or in the dining hall, rather. Or at least near the freaking hatch, I think. I don't know what rage was supposed to do against balls of fire, but, you know, not just any regular old fire, infernal flames. So I really don't know. But we tried, I think.
Got to concentrate. Heading there.
Death is but a word away. Indeed.
Tormented! With finesse.
Well, so much for peace.
keep going.
Lance board is set.
On my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready. On I go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
This will do nicely.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
A tale for the ages.
Yes, here.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
Victory is assured.
death's cold grip.
Talk to me. Worth a shot?
goodness, I don't really regret saving Hope. Partially because she deserved freedom, but also because I got the opportunity to step on Raphael's toes. And especially after the infernal fireballs almost took out my boy and my girl, I had to get retribution for them. Gail was okay. Me and Gail were okay, but I feel like that's because in a lot of my Act 3 play, my favorite combination is that Barbarian me can fly and that Wizard Gale can fly, okay? Gale is OP, and I think people sleep on Gale because in the beginning they have to give up magical items. And I must say, it's not just because the wizard strikes my fancy that I keep him around. He is actually really freaking useful later on, and I'm sure that can be said of many of the other companion characters in the game, but I really do feel like Gale and a Barbarian, chef's kiss. So, it pans out. We complement each other, which is why we've been married twice now. So, anyway, what did I just do? Did I short rest? I don't know. I'm also sorry for my furnace in the background. She's old. But anyway, we're going to go save Hope and, get her out of this hellhole. But
Careful.
there's no way to not be punny with this. And I feel like I can remember the door told me to turn back. But see, there's nothing to turn back to because as soon as I go back up that ladder, fireballs. Oh, okay, Hope.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you
The jailer will swallow you
Another
whole
step.
if you take another step. Oh, it wasn't the door, it was Hope. Okay. Girl, you wanted me to
You won't be
save
able
you.
to see
Shut
me when
up.
you're being digested.
I have made it this far without being digested by anything.
found my prison.
Just barely, but,
My body is held in chains just beyond.
that's not the point. I survived.
The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a
Okay.
mouse.
I think I'm actually running out of timeline. Am I? You gotta love these
Now swing that
Post,
big, beautiful hammer.
post-recording
Crack open my chains and let's get out of
thingy-madoodles,
here.
but I do not believe that I will be fighting the jailer just yet.
It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Hope, get it together, honey. I think by this point I felt like I needed more explosives, but in retrospect, I don't know.
Don't!
Good.
But if you must.
I'm yawning. I don't know how helpful that would have been in this particular area of the House of Hope. So, anywho's it's. Thanks y'all for tuning in to this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And like I said earlier, if you enjoy my commentary, if you enjoy my episodes, hit that subscribe button or hit that follow button to support the channel. It helps the channel, helps recommend my videos to other people who might enjoy it. It also gives me a little bit of morale boost as I continue to post my episodes. Yeah, I think that's it. And when we come back, I will be freeing Hope. Catch you in the next one. Bye.